Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Degenerate Disseminators podcast. I'm your host, Jordan. We got Daniel back in the building today.
Hey guys.
Um, Keep a long story short, we're on a very bad run right now. I'm gonna keep it real. Um, yeah. Our last episode was for Sunday. That was our third losing day in a row somehow. So took yesterday off, but we're coming back. Just a quick recap: Vikings lines over 56, not even close. Hurricanes minus 1.5. They scored three unanswered goals to take a 1 goal lead and then went to overtime. Sick. Texans plus 1.5. They ended up winning that game outright. Cool. And then Jazz and the Magic over 212.5. Both teams decided at the last minute, like, hey, if we're not going to play any of our good players, this is a G League game now, guys. Um, so yeah, that over didn't come close either. They had significantly under 100 points at halftime, so that was not cool. So yeah, 1-3 on the day, and we're down 3.2 units. Awful. But usually when we
Alright.
have a cold streak like this, we'll take a day off and come back, and then we'll have it better. So hopefully that's the plan today. We got three picks coming at you, and then Daniel does have a hockey play, so I'm gonna give the floor to him really quick. Get that going.
Alright. So, hold on, let me find Discord. Okay. So,
Did that act? Did that actually just happen? Wait, hold on. Uh,
guys,
that's
I'm so
that's that's staying in.
that was crazy. Alright, anyways.
Here's the thing, guys, and just disappears. Awesome. Hopefully, you guys are watching on YouTube because that was awesome. But anyways, Daniel, like I said,
Hurricanes.
floor is yours.
So, for the one NHL pick today, we got Hurricanes at Lightning. We are taking the Lightning money line at minus 1.5 or minus 105. Honestly, listen, Lightning have not had the greatest start to the year. They've lost their last few games. I want to see what their streak's at right now. But honestly, I think this is a great bounce back game. They're at home. They are all healthy, and their best players are there. They beat Carolina 4-1 in their last matchup on October 11th. So I want to say that this is a pretty solid game to bet on, and a pretty solid bet on this game. Uh, although the Hurricanes have been doing all right this season, or actually they've been doing pretty good this season. I honestly, sincerely think the Lightning are just a better team. Um, so I mean, yeah, that's really all you need to know about this. As far as side bets go, we are going to take Nikita Kucherov for over half an assist. And we are going to take Seth Jarvis for over half a goal. Both of these players have been pretty on fire this season, and yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got. Pretty quick hockey pick here, but yeah,
Yeah. Also, guys,
swinging the rock over to
this is a
Jordan.
very unusual recording time for us. We usually record well past midnight. It's only 8:20 p.m. our time, so
Yeah.
we're being effective today,
Oh
efficient.
yeah. Oh,
But
also second hockey pick of the night. We're taking Metropolis Builders at minus 1.5 versus the Eagles. All right,
yeah,
not an
I
NHL team, but
yeah, definitely
we
have
got
the
it.
house on that. I will be there, so if you guys see me or anything, feel free to,
Yep.
we can take a picture or something. But anyways,
Although that game is going to be happening tonight, and
oh
you're going to
yeah,
see this tomorrow. It's all right.
yeah, someone has early access somewhere or something. You never know.
Yeah.
But anyways, two NBA picks. Um, yeah, I'm done with college football. These are there even bowl games tomorrow? I don't even know, but these really small market bowls are pissing me off. So NBA only for me today, or well, yeah, today. We're looking first game, taking a look at the Lakers versus the Mavericks. We know Luka Doncic has been out and is going to be out for a decent amount of time. I believe his return date is still February 2nd. And since his injury, this team has not looked the same at all. They've lost their last four games. They lost to the Cavs, understandable. They lost to the Rockets, okay, that's understandable. And then they lose by 10 points to the Sacramento Kings. That's not cool. And they lose to the Portland Trailblazers. So this is a very different team without Luka Doncic. And on top of that, Kyrie Irving is also not going to be playing. Um, yeah. You look at the Lakers, and they're pretty hot. They won 3 out of the last 5. It's not great, but doing better than Dallas is. One thing to note is that LeBron James is listed as a game time decision, but for some reason the Lakers love listing both him and Anthony Davis as game time decisions anytime they have a game. So, given this is a conference matchup and a pretty favorable game for them, given if they do play at full strength, this is a good game to get ahead of the Mavs in standings, as they do have the same record of 20 wins, 15 losses, and the spread here is only 4 points. I If the Lakers are winning this game, I don't think it's going to be close. Especially with the lack of depth that the Mavericks are going to have going into this game. If you want to wait and get more official word on if LeBron is playing, go ahead. But Anthony Davis is listed as healthy. I think he can get it done on his own. And if AD's playing, I would assume LeBron would also be. But yeah, so for first NBA pick of the night for me, give me the Lakers at -4 for 1.1 units. And then we're looking at our friends over on the Wizards here as they take on the Rockets at home. Um, we faded the Wizards quite a few times, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Rockets, they started off the season pretty hot, had a lot of good momentum. I feel like it's kind of trickling a little bit. They've only won 2 out of their last 5 games, which is not that good considering how hot they started the season. But I don't think I need to say much about the Wizards. 6 wins this far into the season. That's awful. Yeah, no really injury limitations so far on the Rockets side. Jalen Green is listed as a game time decision, but I'm pretty sure he will end up playing. But on the Wizards end, we have Malcolm Brogdon out. That's pretty much the only notable one. They don't really have any good players, so that's really all I can say about any decent players being out. But yeah, like I said, the Rockets have been doing too hot. I think they come in here and blow them out on their own court, and try to get back into a nice little win streak here. And yeah, the spread is under 10 points. We've taken teams to beat the Wizards by more than 15 before, so I'm pretty comfortable with doing 9 in this game. So give me the Rockets at -9 for 1.15 units. And that's gonna do it for me. Daniel, is there anything else you'd like to add?
I just saw something here. Uh, Skip Bayless has been accused of sexually harassing a hairstylist.
Yes, I did see that.
So,
Um,
basketball related beef here. Sucks to be Skip, I guess. I mean, they offered her $1.5 million for sex. So
Damn.
good for him.
Maybe I should become a hairdresser or something, man.
Yeah,
Get
you
that
think
bag.
Skip
Yeah,
Skip's gonna
dude,
offer you $1.5 million?
I'd do it.
I think he would.
But
But yeah, I mean I don't have anything else. I mean, I'll look over what we got for NHL real quick and just give you my opinion.
yeah, and then don't get me wrong, guys. The NBA slate could have been good today, but just the NBA has to do something about these injuries. I didn't really touch upon it about like the Jazz Magic game we took on Sunday, but it's getting kind of ridiculous. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm sure the arguments would be like, well, you shouldn't be betting on the games then, but it's really hard to make educated bets when teams are just scratching whole lineups like last minute, like the Jazz Magic game. Yeah, the Magic are missing 2 of their best players, but their role players can get it done, and then they're like, nah, they're not playing, and it's just becoming such a common theme. Like Joel Embiid just doesn't even play back to back games. Like I don't get how you're making hundreds of millions of dollars, but you can't play. You can't do like imagine if you went to your job and you were like, sorry, I worked yesterday, I can't work today. You get fired, and it's just such a common theme in the NBA, and they're making just so much money, and it's ridiculous. And not even from even just disregarding betting. Like imagine you get home from work and you just want to watch the game. Just have a good time, and all of your favorite players are just sitting down because they don't feel like it. It's ridiculous.
Pretty much.
And then the NBA is like, I wonder why our ratings are so low. I'm like, the answer's right in front of you guys.
That's why the NHL is awesome. Even if these guys break their teeth and shit,
Yeah, Ovechkin
they
broke his
find a
leg
way
this
to play.
season and is already back. And you have Joel
Yeah,
Embiid,
Ovechkin.
who takes days off for pain management. This, I mean, like I love the sport, I really do, but if it keeps going in this direction,
Doesn't
it's
seem
doomed.
like the superstars love it that much. I mean,
No,
look at
no.
Jimmy. Look at Butler, man. That guy's
Oh,
what a fucking loser.
I just-
God, Heat fans all around the world,
that's another thing. Like
not
you
happy
go up to
about
your
this
boss at your
guy.
job, you're like, yeah, I retire like next year or like the year after, but like, can I get like this massive pay increase? Even though the performance I'm gonna give, is not anywhere near what I've done in the past. They're gonna say no. And Jimmy being like, well, I'd be happier somewhere else. Guess what, buddy? When you ask for that 60 million a year contract, they're also gonna say no. I think they just need to make like the NBA reality show at this point. I think their numbers would
I
be
mean,
way
that's what it
better.
is.
Yeah,
What it is.
especially when it gets
It is.
the winter time. But yeah. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked, guys. All right. Well, seems like that's all we got for today. Thanks for listening to our rant about the state of basketball. But anyways, recap: 3 picks going out today. Lightning money line for 1.05 units. Rockets -9 for 1.15 units, and then the Lakers -4 for 1.1 units. 3.2
Yep.
units in play. Would love to be 3 units up as actually I've been doing a better job at keeping track of the unit movement. So far, this is our third episode of the month, and we are down 5.4 units.
Damn. Damn. Not a
So
good start. Not a good
a
start.
3 unit
Rebounds.
day would be awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Shout out Wesley.
Shout out Wesley.